Is Facebook advertising different from advertising on Google's PPC platform? Yes, it is, and at this point in time many advertisers are getting it wrong. Get it right, and not only will you get cheaper clicks, but also an avalanche of targeted traffic to your business and website. Recently, Google stated that the only company they fear in their internet domination is Facebook. Why? Because Facebook is now bigger than Google with over 500 million registered users. That's right, there are more people registered on Facebook than there are men, women, and children in the USA. Imagine the potential of this marketplace to advertisers. Before we even consider this, it is worth analyzing the development of Facebook and their data collection techniques. What I find intriguing about Facebook is the data that is compiled on each individual is given over freely by that individual and in great detail too. When people register on Facebook, they are happy to list their main interests, the TV programs and movies they love and the books they read, the activities they enjoy, and even what religion they are associated with. All this data and information means that the advertiser is able to laser target their marketing campaigns. Let me give you an example. Let's say someone has listed Star Trek as their favorite program. I would assume there are many Trekkies the world over registered on Facebook or even a Facebook group or a fan page that is dedicated to the final frontier itself. Okay? Let's say I am a promoter of Star Trek conferences. What I can now do is place an advert up on Facebook and advertise to all of the people who have listed Star Trek as one of their favorite programs. I will go into this in more detail later on, but you get the idea? What this means to Google is that there is now a rival platform where advertisers can spend their money and at this point in time get cheaper clicks. The price of Facebook advertising is 1/20th the cost of advertising on Google at the time of compiling this article. However, there is a major difference in the type of paid advertising you should execute on both platforms. Google, as we know and love it, has the two advertising opportunities of Google AdWords and AdSense. AdWords is where we can bid on some keywords and put up our own advertising either in the top 3 positions or on the right-hand side of the page when someone enters a Google search. AdSense is where we can incorporate our advert into Google's content/display network. Now the key to remember here is that this advertising is search-based. We are trying to identify keywords that people are searching under within the Google so that we can have our ad appear in front of them. With Facebook, we have much more detailed data on an individual and in fact on many individuals, but there is not a complex search system on Facebook. What Facebook will do is place your ad in front of people relating to the interests, activities, TV programs, and movies that they have detailed in their personal profiles. So the keywords to search under within Facebook are the detailed words within the personal profiles of people who have registered on Facebook. Facebook advertising allows the advertiser more characters within their advert and also, and more importantly, a picture that can be displayed with the advert. This is where Facebook's advertising differs to Google. Even though Facebook advertising can be executed with keywords which are people's interests or activities that they have already told us they are interested in and we can utilize, the picture we place with the ad turns Facebook into display advertising rather than Google's search advertising. So the choice of picture and the impact that picture has on the viewer is of paramount importance. So let's go back to our Star Trek conference example. What picture do you think would immediately say Star Trek? For me, it would be a head and shoulders picture, Mr. Spock making his Vulcan greeting sign. You know, the one where he splits the fingers of his hand. This would almost instantly grab the attention of a Trekkie. Pair that with a headline of "Wanna meet Mr. Spock?" I know I could be onto a winner. So think about the niche you are in. What picture depicts that niche, and what image might you use to stand out from the norm to get noticed within that niche? Start to look at ads that are running on Facebook and look for images that stand out for you to give you some ideas. Facebook is display advertising, whereas Google is search-based. When we talk of display, think magazine-style advertising. A picture paints 1,000 words. Research magazines and make a note of pictures that stand out to you. Look at adverts that include pictures within them and decide why that picture has been placed with that ad, then incorporate this strategy into your Facebook advertising.